Welcome back as we take you to a very deep and amazing journey of relaxation of bedtime story. Please like and subscribe to the channel so we can get your request on a story you want to listen to. Before we start, make sure you are very comfortable and in a very warm spot. Take a deep breath and make sure to focus your mind entirely on your breathing, forgetting about your worries in this short while as you get the best treatment you can give your brain. Okay, let's begin. In a quiet provincial town, where the evenings stretch like soft shadows across cobblestone streets, a family gathers in their cozy home under the gentle glow of a flickering lamp, the air filled with the faint scent of warm tea and aged wood that invites you to breathe deeply and let your shoulders relax. The windows stand open to the mild night, long curtains swaying like whispers in the breeze, while outside, the moon bathes everything in a silvery light that soothes your thoughts, encouraging you to feel your muscles soften as you sink deeper into your pillow. They're chatting not about the stars above, but about a large, weathered stone resting in the courtyard just beyond the kitchen door, a spot where sunlight dances during the day, drying copper pans with a soft, warming touch that you can almost feel on your skin now, as if the stone itself holds the gentle heat of forgotten afternoons. The children play upon it often, their laughter echoing like distant chimes, but tonight, as the family circle draws close, the master of the house shares its secret. It's an old gravestone, preserved from the ruins of an ancient convent church, its surface smooth from years of quiet endurance, inviting you to imagine running your fingers over its cool, textured face and exhaling slowly to release any lingering tension. The eldest child points out the faint carvings, an hourglass etched softly, part of an angel's wing barely visible, and below, the names Preben and Martha emerging like whispers from the stone, especially after a rain that leaves droplets glistening like tiny stars, making you want to close your eyes and picture the refreshing mist on your face, breathing in the earthy aroma that calms your mind. An old man in the room, wise and gentle with eyes that sparkle like the moonlight, nods and begins to weave a tale, his voice slow and rhythmic, perfect for lulling you into a peaceful state as you focus on the steady rise and fall of your chest. He remembers Preben and Martha as the town's beloved elders, a couple who lived simply yet richly, their home a beacon of kindness where the scent of fresh linen and blooming linden trees filled the air. Now imagine inhaling that floral sweetness, letting it fill your lungs and ease your body into deeper relaxation. They sat on a bench beneath waving branches, nodding warmly to passers-by, their presence like a soft blanket wrapping around the poor they fed and clothed with thoughtful care. A benevolence that feels like a gentle hug enveloping you now, urging you to let go of the day's weight and drift. The old woman, Martha, passed first, her departure leaving Preben in quiet sorrow, yet he spoke of their courtship with cheeks flushing like a sunset's glow, recounting playful meetings and a wedding day that brightened his eyes, stories that unfold like a soft lullaby, encouraging you to breathe deeply and visualize those joyful moments as your own worries fade into the night. Time flowed on, the gravestone prepared in advance with their names, and when Preben joined her, the stone marked their rest, though fate turned it into a courtyard relic, a playground for children and a drying spot for kitchenware, its history fading like mist at dawn. But tonight, under the moon's watchful eye, it seems to shimmer with a magical aura, as if the stone holds enchanted memories that glow faintly, inviting you to feel a tingle of wonder in your fingertips and relax even further. The youngest boy, with earnest eyes white as the night sky, climbs behind the curtains to gaze at the stone, now flooded with lunar light that turns it into a page from a mystical book, or visions of Preben and Martha dance arm in arm through moonlit streets, their laughter a soft rustle like leaves in a breeze, and as you listen, feel your eyelids growing heavy, your limbs melting into the warmth of your bed. An invisible spirit seems to whisper to the boy, planting a seed of inspiration that promises to bloom into tales and songs, preserving their goodness in golden words that echo through generations, a magical promise that wraps around your heart like a comforting dream, guiding you to exhale slowly and surrender to sleep's embrace. But the story doesn't end there. In the same town stands another relic, an old house nearly 3 centuries old, its beams carved with tulips and hop tendrils that seem to sway gently in your imagination, the date inscribed like a secret code inviting you to trace it with your mind's eye and feel the smooth wood under your touch. Rain gutters shaped like dragons spill water not from mouths but bodies, a quirky charm that brings a smile as you picture the soft patter of drops, lulling you deeper into tranquility. Opposite live new houses, clean and modern, but a little boy with rosy cheeks and sparkling eyes adores the old one, gazing at its peeling walls where plaster reveals layers of history, imagining soldiers with halberds marching in moonlight parades, the scene so vivid you can almost hear the faint clink of armor and feel the cool night air on your skin, breathing in sync with the story's rhythm. The old man inside wears knee breeches and a real wig, tended by a servant, his loneliness palpable yet softened by the boy's visits, starting with a gifted tin soldier wrapped in paper, a small token that feels warm in your hand as you envision it, encouraging you to relax your grip on wakefulness. The boy enters the house, where brass knobs gleam like stars, car trumpeters on doors puff their cheeks in silent fanfare, and the hall's portraits of knights and ladies rustle with silk and rattle with armor, a sensory symphony of whispers and creaks that massages your ears like ASMR tingles, helping your muscles soften from head to toe. A balcony overgrown with greenery like a hidden garden sways in the breeze, flower pots with asses' ears blooming wildly, their leaves whispering secrets of the air and sun, promising Sunday flowers that you can almost smell, fresh and invigorating, as you take a deep breath and let peace flow through you. Inside, walls of stamped leather glow with golden flowers, chairs creak with tales of gout and age, and a portrait of a beautiful lady from long ago watches with mild eyes, her powdered hair and stiff skirt evoking a bygone elegance that invites you to drift back in time, feeling the soft fabric against your imagination. The old man shares withered nosegays and a clock-ticking pendulum, time's gentle march mirroring your slowing heartbeat, and as he fetches apples and nuts, their crisp scents fill the air, a delightful treat that makes you feel nourished and calm. Suddenly, the tin soldier cries out for wars and change, tumbling from his perch into a crack in the floor like an open grave, lost to the shadows, a mysterious disappearance that adds a touch of enchanted mystery, as if the house's magic swallowed him into a hidden realm beneath the boards, where whispers of forgotten stories echo softly, inviting you to imagine exploring there in your dreams while feeling your body grow heavier with sleep. The old man and boy search in vain, their footsteps a gentle rhythm on the creaking wood that resonates like a heartbeat lulling you further, and as winter arrives, snow blankets the town in a fluffy white hush, frosting windows with intricate patterns that you can almost trace with a relaxed finger, breathing in the crisp, imaginary chill that cools your mind. The little boy peers through a breathed upon pane, rubbing the hole to see the old house buried in drifts, scrolls and inscriptions hidden under snow like secrets waiting for spring, the silence profound and peaceful, encouraging you to exhale any remaining stress and sink into the warmth of your covers. No one stirs. The old man has passed, his coffin carried away in a hearse under the stars, a solemn procession that feels like a gentle farewell, the boy kissing his hand in tribute, a gesture of pure heart that warms your soul and softens your features into a serene smile. Days later, an auction scatters the house's treasures, portraits of knights and ladies whisked to new homes, flower pots with long years finding fresh soil, old chairs and cupboards divided like pieces of a puzzle, each carrying a whisper of history that you can hear faintly, like ASMR crackles, guiding your relaxation deeper. The lady's portrait returns to the shop, unrecognized yet holding a quiet magic, perhaps waiting to inspire another soul with its mild gaze, a subplot where it glows faintly at night, revealing hidden scenes of dances and songs to those who dream nearby, adding a layer of wonder that captivates your imagination as you feel your eyelids flutter. Spring comes, and the old house is dismantled, its leather walls torn like pages from a book, greenery from the balcony spilling like wild vines in a fairy tale, the whole structure cleared away with a sense of renewal, the rain gutters dragon seeming to roar softly one last time before silence falls, a transformation that mirrors the gentle cycles of night turning to day, encouraging you to breathe deeply and embrace change as part of your restful journey. Yet in this fresh narrative, the boy carries the memories forward, much like the seed from the gravestone tale, where Preben and Martha's goodness blooms anew in his heart, magically intertwining the stories as he envisions them wandering moonlit streets again, their bench under the linden tree a portal to enchanted evenings filled with the scent of blossoms and the soft rustle of leaves, a unique subplot with a tin soldier, lost but not forgotten, emerges in dreams as a brave guardian of the old couple's legacy, leading parades of glowing figures through the boy's slumbering visions, all under the moon's calming light that bathes your own dreams in peace. The provincial town streets, once paved over forgotten graves, now hum with subtle magic at night, where gravestones like Preben and Martha's whisper lullabies to playing children, their rounded edges smooth as silk against bare feet, evoking sensory tingles that travel up your spine and melt away tension. In reimagined roles, Preben becomes a wise storyteller in the boy's fantasies, sharing tales of cosmic adventures with Martha as his gentle companion, their home a floating island in the stars, accessible only through the old house's hidden doors, a magical element that sparks wonder and invites you to visualize floating weightlessly, your body fully relaxed and free. The old man, now a kindly wizard in this fresh weave, gifts not just fruits but enchanted nuts that crack open to reveal miniature worlds of relaxation, each one a bubble of calm with bubbling streams and whispering winds, perfect for ASMR immersion as you hear the soft cracks and feel the imagined warmth in your palms. Interactions shift to dreamlike visits where the boy and old man explore glowing attics filled with stardust, the tin soldier joining as a loyal friend on quests to preserve memories, avoiding loneliness by building bridges of light between houses, a wholesome subplot that emphasizes connection and kindness, lulling you with themes of eternal friendship under the night sky. Settings transform into nighttime havens, the courtyard stone a portal glowing with lunar runes, the old house's rooms alive with bioluminescent flowers that pulse like heartbeats, syncing with your breathing to deepen your trance. Sensory details abound, the velvet touch of silk gowns rustling, the sweet tang of apples on your tongue, the cool kiss of moonlight on your skin, all designed to enhance your deep sleep experience with gentle instructions woven in. Feel your toes uncurl and relax. Let your neck loosen as you sink deeper. Imagine the warm linden branches brushing your worries away. As the tales converge in magic, the boy grows to honor Preben and Martha, and the old man by crafting songs that echo through the town, ensuring their spirits live on in harmonious notes that float like fireflies, a captivating resolution that leaves you with a sense of peaceful completion, ready for dreams. Family-friendly and wholesome, this story optimizes for restful nights, incorporating sleep keywords like deep relaxation, peaceful slumber, and bedtime serenity to draw in viewers seeking tranquil escapes. Subscribe for more nightly tales, and sweet dreams await in our next enchanting journey.